Hello everyone, welcome to Dr. Gigi Med Education Channel. This is a brand new channel and I'm so excited to be with you today. We are going to take a closer look at the impact of alcohol on relationships. What is alcohol? Alcohol is a substance that slows down the central nervous system. It can make you feel relaxed and uninhibited, but excessive consumption can lead to impaired coordination and judgment. While alcohol is always a part of events and celebrations, bringing people together in various settings, giving us sense of merriment and satisfaction, even at home, it is essential to recognize that it can also have detrimental effects on relationships. Effects like communication breakdown, trust issues, emotional distance, financial strain, and domestic violence. Starting with communication breakdown, one of the most common issues in relationships exacerbated by alcohol is communication breakdown. Alcohol impairs judgment and inhibitions, making people more likely to say things they wouldn't when sober. Heated arguments, misunderstandings, and hurtful words can escalate quickly. According to the National Institute on Alcohol Abuse and Alcoholism, NIAAA, alcohol is a factor in approximately 40% of violent incidents between intimate partners. This is because the drunk becomes argumentative, leading to frequent conflicts and a lack of emotional connection. The second one is trust issues. Excessive alcohol consumption can lead to trust issues in relationships. Individuals who drink excessively are prone to engaging in risky behaviors, such as infidelity, secretive actions, or financial irresponsibility. These actions can destroy trust and cause remarkable damage to a relationship. A study published in Journal Addiction found that heavy drinking is associated with a higher likelihood of infidelity in committed relationships. Let's talk about emotional distance. Alcohol can also create emotional distance between partners. When one person consistently relies on alcohol to cope with stress, anxiety, or emotional challenges, and may prioritize drinking over their relationships, become emotionally distant, leaving their partner feeling neglected, alone, and isolated, straining interpersonal connection. Alcohol consumption can strain relationships financially. The cost of alcohol, legal issues related to DUIs, and healthcare expenses resulting from alcohol-related illnesses can create significant financial stress. A report from the National Council on Alcoholism and Drug Dependence, NCADD, states that alcohol-related problems cost the U.S. economy an estimated $249 billion annually. Perhaps one of the most concerning consequences of alcohol in relationships is the increased risk of domestic violence. According to the World Health Organization, WHO, alcohol contributes to over 55% domestic violence cases globally. Physical abuse is more likely to happen when one drinks excessively. One's partner will always live in fear, their physical and emotional well-being shaken as a result. It is true that alcohol can enhance social interactions and provide moments of enjoyment, but also carry the potential to cause significant problems in relationships. Statistics highlight the negative impact of alcohol on communication, trust, emotional connection, finances, and even safety within relationships. It is important to recognize these issues and seek help when needed as soon as possible to maintain healthy, long-lasting relationships. Always remember that the first step toward addressing these challenges and building stronger, more resilient connections with loved ones is by having an open and honest communication. Thank you for listening. I hope you enjoyed this discussion. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave us a comment down below. We shall see you in the next video. Thank you. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Dr. Gigi. Today we're going to talk about the effect of alcohol in mental health. Alcohol is a depressant that initially produces feelings of euphoria and relaxation. However, as alcohol wears off, it can lead to mood swings and exacerbate pre-existing mental health conditions. Chronic alcohol use can disrupt brain's chemistry and lead to changes in neurotransmitters associated with mood regulation. Long-term heavy alcohol use is a known risk factor for the development of or worsening mental health disorders, including depression, anxiety. It can make it more challenging to manage these conditions and lead to a higher likelihood of suicidal thoughts or behaviors. How is long-term alcohol use associated with mental health issues, specifically depression? It is complex, but understanding the mechanisms is crucial for prevention and development of effective treatments for individuals struggling with alcohol abuse and its associated mental health issues, specifically depression. The Substance Abuse and Mental Health Services Administration, SAMHSA for short, reports that individuals with alcohol use disorder are more likely to experience depression. Alcohol affects the balance of neurotransmitters in the brain, such as serotonin, which plays a key role in the mood regulation. Chronic alcohol use can lead to reduced serotonin levels, contributing to depression or depressive symptoms. Alcohol can also trigger neuroinflammation, causing damage in the brain cells. This inflammation can lead to emotional dysregulation and depressive symptoms. A study published in the journal Psychiatry found that people with alcohol use disorder were twice as likely to suffer from depression as those without. When alcohol use ceases, withdrawal symptoms, including anxiety and depression, can occur. These symptoms may lead individuals to return to alcohol use as a way of self-medicating. The relationship between alcohol and depression is complex, with alcohol both potentially causing and exacerbating depressive symptoms. Individuals with depression may take medications to manage their condition. However, alcohol can interfere with the effectiveness of these medications, making it more challenging to manage depressive symptoms. As we can see, long-term heavy alcohol use not only affects physical health, but also takes a heavy toll on mental well-being. It can lead to serious mental health problems, with depression being a common outcome. When someone develops severe depression, the emotional struggles make it even more challenging to seek help for their drinking problem, underscoring the interconnectedness of alcohol abuse and mental health issues. According to Jim Rohn, your life does not get better by chance. It gets better by change. The Chinese proverb says, the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. What are the possible solutions? It is crucial for individuals to be aware of these risks and to seek help when needed to mitigate the potentially life-threatening consequences of alcohol abuse. Next would be to explore new hobbies, interests, or career paths that align with your values and passions. Remember, recovery opens up opportunities for personal growth and discovering your true self. Please like, subscribe, and share this information with friends and family. You never know who you can save from the mental grip of alcohol. Thanks for watching. Spread the love and see you in the next video. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Dr. Gigi. We're going to talk about moderate to heavy alcohol consumption linked to certain types of cancer. Alcohol consumption is linked to an increased risk of several types of cancer, including mouth, throat, esophagus, liver, breast, and colorectal cancer. The exact mechanisms vary depending on the type of cancer, but alcohol can damage DNA, interfere with the body's ability to repair damaged cells, and promote the development of cancerous cells. Heavy and prolonged alcohol use. It is important to note that even moderate alcohol consumption can increase the risk for some types of cancer. especially when combined with other risk factors like smoking. According to the American Cancer Society, alcohol consumption is a known risk for various cancers, including mouth, throat, and esophageal cancer. The World Cancer Research Fund states that there's convincing evidence linking alcohol to liver cancer, with the risk increasing potentially with alcohol intake. The risk of developing cancer in these areas rises significantly with prolonged alcohol use. What is the process? When alcohol is metabolized, it is first broken down into acetaldehyde, a toxic substance. This acetaldehyde can damage DNA and proteins in the cells, leading to mutations and cancer development. Chronic alcohol use can lead to nutritional deficiencies, particularly in essential vitamins like folate. These deficiencies impair DNA repair mechanisms, making the body more susceptible to cancer. Alcohol also weakens the immune system, making it less effective at identifying and destroying cancer cells. This allows cancer to develop and progress. Also, alcohol is directly metabolized in the liver, of course, leading to liver cell damage and inflammation. This chronic liver injury increases the risk of liver cancer. We have just learned that long-term heavy alcohol use is associated with an increased risk of developing several types of cancer, particularly in the mouth, throat, esophagus, and the liver. There is no guarantee that some of these cancers, the harmful consequences of long-term alcohol use, are curable with extensive treatment, including surgery and chemotherapy. My favorite quote by Winston Churchill: "Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts." This reminds us that success and failure are temporary, but the courage to keep trying is what matters. If you're trying to quit drinking, keep moving forward, even if you stumble along the way. Thank you for watching. Have a great, healthful day. Don't forget to subscribe and like my channel if this information was helpful to you, so we can always bring more healthcare contents beneficial to your health. You have a wonderfully blessed day. Thank you. Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel. While alcohol problems, today we shall talk about alcohol-induced liver disease. Are you all ready? Let's go. It is a fact that alcohol's impact on health varies by consumption. While moderate alcohol consumption may have some health benefits, excessive or heavy drinking can lead to the wide range of health problems, including liver disease, which can impact quality of life. As each day offers a chance to make choices that positively affect our health, let's choose wisely. Let's choose health. What does liver has to do with it? The liver plays a crucial role in processing and metabolizing alcohol. So, when you consume alcohol, the liver breaks it down into various byproducts, including acetaldehyde, a toxic substance. Chronic alcohol consumption can overwhelm the liver's ability to efficiently process these toxins. So over time, this leads to liver inflammation and damage, potentially progressing to conditions like alcoholic fatty liver disease, alcoholic hepatitis, and cirrhosis. Don't worry, we'll explain all these big words. These conditions can have severe and sometimes irreversible effects on liver function. Let's take a look at all these alcohol-induced liver disease, how it happens. It occurs in several stages. The first one is alcoholic fatty liver disease. Heavy alcohol consumption leads to the accumulation of fat cells in the liver. This occurs because the liver prioritizes alcohol metabolism over fat metabolism. Over time, this excess fat can lead to alcoholic fatty liver disease. Alcoholic liver disease is the leading cause of liver-related deaths in the United States. The National Institute on Alcohol Abuse and Alcoholism reports that approximately 10 to 20% of heavy drinkers will develop alcoholic liver disease. But the good news is this stage is generally reversible if alcohol consumption is stopped in time. The second one is alcoholic hepatitis. Chronic alcohol abuse can lead to inflammation of the liver, known as alcoholic hepatitis. This inflammation damages liver cells, potentially leading to the symptoms such as jaundice, abdominal pain, and fatigue. This is really time to seriously seek help and reduce or stop drinking. If alcohol abuse continues, alcoholic hepatitis can progress to more severe forms and further damage the liver. The third one is liver cirrhosis. The most severe stage of alcoholic liver disease is cirrhosis. It is characterized by the formation of fibrous scar tissue in the liver, which disrupts liver function. Cirrhosis, a late stage of scarring of the liver caused by the long-term liver damage, is closely associated with alcohol use and accounts for over 50% of all cirrhosis cases. The constant inflammation and damage, coupled with the loss of liver cells, ultimately results in a shrunken nodular liver. Cirrhosis can lead to liver failure and is irreversible. Every day is a new opportunity to make positive choices for your health and well-being. This quote emphasizes that each day is a chance to choose a healthier and alcohol-free lifestyle. Don't dwell on past mistakes. Focus on the present and the future. Thank you for listening. If you have enjoyed this session, please like and subscribe and share this information with friends and family. You have a wonderful day. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Dr. Gigi. Today we're going to discuss alcohol-induced heart disease. While moderate alcohol consumption may have cardiovascular benefits, long-term heavy alcohol use has the opposite effect, increasing the risk of heart disease. The American Heart Association warns that excessive alcohol intake can lead to high blood pressure, cardiomyopathy, irregular heartbeats, and an increased risk of heart attack and stroke. Don't worry about the big words, we'll go through them later. Studies have shown that heavy drinking, especially binge drinking, significantly raises the likelihood of developing heart problems. Chronic alcohol abuse can weaken the heart muscle, leading to conditions like alcoholic cardiomyopathy. How does alcohol cause heart disease? We ask. Let's talk about high blood pressure. Excessive alcohol intake can raise blood pressure. How does it do that? It stimulates the release of stress hormones that can cause constriction of blood vessels, leading to hypertension. Prolonged high blood pressure increases the risk of heart disease. Hypertension is a big name for high blood pressure. The second problem is cardiomyopathy. Chronic alcohol abuse weakens the heart muscle, leading to alcoholic cardiomyopathy, a condition that reduces the heart's ability to effectively pump blood, potentially causing heart failure. So cardiomyopathy is the heart muscle becomes weak and so does not effectively pump blood, which can cause heart failure. Irregular heartbeats is a third one. Alcohol can disrupt the heart's electrical system, leading to arrhythmias, which is irregular heartbeats, potentially life-threatening, especially in individuals with pre-existing heart conditions. So somebody with pre-existing heart conditions develops irregular heartbeats. It's very, very life-threatening. The importance of reducing alcohol intake to protect your heart health cannot be overemphasized. Knowing that long-term alcohol abuse can increase the risk of conditions like increased triglycerides, hypertension, cardiomyopathy, and arrhythmias, ultimately leading to heart disease and increasing the risk of heart attack and strokes. Hope you enjoyed this information video on how to protect your heart health. Feel free to leave your comments and questions below. Don't forget to like and subscribe so we can bring you more healthcare content. Information is power. See you in the next video. Spread love. Thank you for watching.